and welcome to Gusto News. This is Gusto TV and I am Ifeoluwa. On the news today, I've got WIZKID, I also have DAVIDO, and I'll be rounding it up with Tiwa Savage. But before I go on, I would say thank you to you guys for all you do for us, for the likes, the comments, telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. So starting off the news with WIZKID, yes, and of course, SS is the song of the summer in the US. A lot of people, have been listening to it. It has done a whole lot of things outside the shores of this country and of course Africa. WIZKID of course has gone on to have a remix with Justin Bieber, but the original one featuring just Tems continues to do so well. People are still listening to it. Sometimes some songs get released, maybe a different version of it, and the original kind of go down, the concentration now goes on the new one. But SS original featuring just Tems continues to do so well. And this week it's on the #1, yes, on the Urban Radio US. Of course, for the songs charts this week, of course, we can see WIZKID at #1, and title of the song is SS featuring Tems. This is so amazing because it's been almost 2 weeks, that he has released that one featuring Justin Bieber, but still, SS featuring just Tems, the original, which is almost a year old, is still doing so well and is on #1 on the US Urban Radio song charts for this week. This definitely is amazing. Looking at the names we have on this place, Moneybagg Yo, Megan Thee Stallion, Bia, Rudy Rich, quite a lot, HCR, Young Blue, Wale, a lot of these, DJ Khalid, and WIZKID is on #1. WIZKID just keeps giving us reasons to be proud of him. And of course, the song SS featuring Tems continue to put itself out there. And of course, it's Afrobeat to the world. Yeah. Now, moving on to the next on this news is DAVIDO, OBO himself. DAVIDO, of course, did his thing over the weekend at the Yam Carnival in London. A lot of people were talking about how amazing it is. Himself, came up to say thank you to them in London. It's been 2 years, and having to walk that stage again, to perform was quite a very amazing one. Down here, we're seeing videos online that is, of course, we feel like just, going through our phone screens and just join them, over there and have some fun, because really, DAVIDO was giving an electrifying performance on his head, is what, of course, OBO does, yeah? Well, of course, one of DAVIDO's biggest songs at the moment, of course, despite the fact it's been released since 2017, still people are still listening to it. Now, DAVIDO, of course, reposted a video, a retweet on it, and of course, he went on to say, save this video. It was posted by Cracks, and of course, says Kanye West sampled DAVIDO's Heath, and it's fire. This video came way back from 2019, and DAVIDO went on that post to say, save this video, will make sense later. Of course, this video, listening to it, is actually Kanye West and his choir singing a Christian version of Eve. So they sampled, DAVIDO's Eve and made it so like a Christian song. And of course, you could hear the I love you, and all of that, and this is quite very vocal, very interesting. Looks like what a proper chorister will put out. So maybe DAVIDO is just telling us that, look, any moment from now, of course, for him to have gone back to 2019 to bring, respond to a post on that song, that is to tell that DAVIDO is working on something, maybe on that same Eve, or maybe he's working with this choir, or maybe we're about to see DAVIDO, Kanye West and his choir come together to do something amazing on Eve. We don't know, but DAVIDO has gone on to tell us that, look, if you have the opportunity now, go ahead and save this video. So when whatever DAVIDO is cooking comes out, we can't compare it and say, okay, DAVIDO is again, reminding us what he can do and of course what he is capable of doing. Of course, if it's one of the biggest songs of his career, and we won't be surprised that I would decide to do something more or much more with it this time around. Okay, we are on the lookout. Now moving on to Tiwa Savage, Mama Jam Jam. Yes, Tiwa Savage, of course, released the Water and Gary EP. After so much, reviews, this person listening and saying, wow, this is bad. This is, Tiwa Savage is about to sweep you all off your feet. She had a listening party. We saw the likes of Ladipo went on to talk about it. Tasha talked about it. Media personalities went on to say, look, this is something different from the norm, different from what we're, used to seeing. Well, of course, she released that one, and yes, that day it was released, it found its way, on the #1 spot on Nigeria album chart list here, and of course, that did very well. Herself, she's so thankful, posting on her page saying thank you to fans and those who have been streaming. And of course, just about 2 days ago, we saw a video she posted on her page where Franklin was asking that, look, we need a remix with a guy with, for Somebody's Son featuring Brandy. So yes, this song has been getting a whole lot of reviews from people. A lot of people have been talking about it. People are listening. Even on her page at the moment, she's been reposting video of either somebody, doing one thing, one challenge or something with their partner, or someone just having a cover of it. So yes, it's really been an amazing time with the Water and Gary EP. But well, she's getting another applaud from another female artist in Africa here. Yes, this is from Ghana, Becca, who's known as Becca Africa. She's gone on her Twitter page to say, Tiwa Savage went in on this one. This is all around mature music, and all I hear is Africa greatness. Of course, we know Tiwa Savage has been getting a whole lot of applause for this, particular work. We've seen Siblings as well have gone on to say that, look, this is something different, and he's glad to see the growth, the process. And now, all the way from Ghana, Queen Becca is coming out to say that, look, Tiwa Savage, you went all out on this one. It's quite a very mature music, and all she hear is Africa greatness. Of course, one of those things Sibley said is, look, this is actually a mature music for people who really, really, really understand music. So yes, kudos to Tiwa Savage on all she pulled on this EP. Quite amazing. She did so well. It's worth the wait, and she deserves all the accolades and applause she's getting from both fans and colleagues from Nigeria, and of course outside the shores of Nigeria. So this is the end of this news. If you're new to Gospel TV, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. You can tell me in the comment section what you think about this news. We'll be there to respond to some of your comments. But till I see you on the next news, bye.